channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a new item we bought for the house from Amazon when Amazon Prime Day October was on. I have here Eric from the Bay Area Collector helping me out.
What's up, you guys?
And we're going to be working together today to review this item. I don't have as much knowledge of technology, so he does, so that's why he's helping me.
Well, I have
video games.
as much as I can do. I'll help
Right,
out.
So I'm gonna open it up again, and again, thank you guys for your subscribing. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, so you can see videos.
Thank you.
Right, here is us opening it for the first time. We have not even seen it, so this is like a blind box opening because we don't know how it looks. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They say this is easy. It's not that easy. And I don't want to break it, so I'm trying to be.
Okay, it looks like it's coming out from here. Sorry, guys. I moved the camera a little bit. There you go.
Let me do this. I'm going to kind of
Yeah, go ahead.
Slow.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
It's not do you?
It's wedged in here. Hold on, because it's wedged into the lip of the box. There we go.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Okay,
so
this
far,
is
I
the
like the look.
yeah. I guess the brand is a Fangor. I never heard of this portable monitor.
We saw it on I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I love TikTok, and it looks really nice. The box is well made. Hopefully that means the item it is going to be really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually having high hopes because my expectation of this item is, from what Lily said, it apparently connects to different things such as your cell phone. It connects to video game consoles, to your computer and whatnot. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like I would say like a projector. But it's actually just a screen, you know how you project things in a projector, but then it'll be similar to a screen. So I got very excited when she told me what it did, and especially because from what the description of the item was, and other ones besides this one, we were looking at other ones. It's basically supposed to be portable. So that way you can carry it everywhere you go. Kind of like what Lily told me was that it'll be a special thing for us to use, like while she's watching TV. If one of the kids wants to play video games, or I want to play video games or watch a movie, or vice versa, we'll be able to use this screen for that. So let's see how it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up.
Yeah, and I was gonna add that too. Like, I like that it had a case, so it kind of protects it. And as well, the reason why I was thinking of getting it is maybe I am cooking in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Lexi's watching here TV, or they are watching here. I can put this up and I can watch my TV shows that I like to binge on and cook at the same time. So that's having like a second TV.
Yeah, what they describe it is kind of like a more portable way to have something out there, especially like she said, while she's cooking in the kitchen. It'd be kind of like lightweight and thin for us to watch something and carry it around. I didn't know it came with a case. It came with a case?
Well, it is like a case where you can close it and put it standing up.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
That's what I saw last.
Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, okay, I love foams. Yay.
Okay, and this is the user. The little can't even talk. The user manual. Really nice. I like the way that it came. Ooh, looks like it's very explanatory.
And it seems like you can change the brightness. So it's good.
Mm-hmm. System setup. Oh.
I like my screen, my phone very bright.
Oh, look,
Logan,
it looks...
Eric does not.
Look, it looks like it could connect to a TV, but it's asking like an HDMI cable.
Oh, no, this one is the phone.
Yeah, the phone. So
estás leyendo.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, so I'm looking at it like, the way that it's connecting to it, because this is interesting.
I'm looking at the pictures.
Sorry, she's kind of like, if you look at us, we're in an angle, so it's kind of hard to see.
And at the same time, I cannot read far, so it has to be really close to
Oh,
me.
wow, it is lightweight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like it that they wrap it, they put it in a very nice piece, because if you see, this is a big piece of
very protective
foam. So if it falls down, or like our daughter just did, she actually dropped this box on the floor while we were fixing something up for her so she can come down.
Right before we started filming this.
Yes. So I was very afraid that when I opened it was going to be broken or anything. Well, I shouldn't say nothing because we haven't opened the screen one.
Knock on wood.
So, cross your fingers for us, guys.
So yeah, so it comes with the
have
USB.
cables.
I guess it's the Type C to connect the power. I'm assuming so, or I don't know what this will be used for.
I have the understanding that the actual screen that we got powers himself with the item we're using to watch.
Maybe that's what it is.
But I don't know how it's gonna last.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
There's this one too.
This is a mini HDMI connector.
Yeah, no, but look, I believe this is
no that's an HDMI.
For the
Mini HDMI to HDMI adapter. So it comes with
I
that
think
one.
This is called C.
This is a C
right?
to C. Yeah.
No, it's different.
It's a C. No, they're both C's. Yeah.
Oh.
And then of course you got the USB to Type C.
I tell you guys, I feel like I'm blind because I thought it was a different.
And then of course, so then that means that it is gonna be powered. And then this is the plug for it.
Oh,
and
I wonder if we need to charge it before trying it out.
Oh, does it charge?
Let me double check.
Okay, we're gonna check it out. So we'll be right back, you guys. Just give us a second. Hey guys, so here we go.
Here you go. And black. I like
nice.
black.
Oh.
Oh, these are the speakers.
It's a little bit. Sorry. There it is.
These are the speakers. Those are the back.
And
so I think the case, what it is, that's the connector.
So we'll see here. It says this is for the DC plug-in. So this will be the power source that it'll be plugged in. So I guess this thing has to be plugged in. USB Type C. You can either connect it to see the screen through I believe a Type C, which is why we got the Type C to Type C adapter, which is this one. And then also this thing is gonna have to use a mini HDMI to regular HDMI, which is the cable that they provided. So it's right here. This is the mini HDMI, so it'll go there. And the big HDMI cable, which will be the other side, which is perfect because if we want to connect the system, a lot of the video game consoles are now HDMI. This can be connected into the video game console, and I would assume this will be into the mini HDMI into the screen.
And you know, guys, my house has so many playing systems. I'm gonna put a link for the Bay Area collectors. So you guys can see that we have so many things.
We have a lot of electronics.
And I have my son, he has his channel as well, but he does more toys, but I'm sure he's gonna go into video games later on. Yeah. So there it is. There it comes.
Here we go.
There it is.
Okay.
And it has these tape, so I'm gonna have to take care of it. Let me just make sure what I'm doing is I'm trying to do a sneak peek just to see that she didn't break. That's the reason.
Well, it's not cracked yet until we turn it on.
I know, but
that
it's
sucks.
like, oh my god, I hope not, because I am very excited about
Me
this
too.
item. So I'm taking the tape now.
I'm already licking my chops, guys, so I can go ahead and do other videos. Maybe use this as doing videos for consoles that I don't want to connect, like the Nintendo Switch, for example. When I do videos, I would have to connect it to the computer and use the what's it called? OBS? OBS to record like things like that with certain consoles. So this will be great.
But FYI, I'm calling dibs when I'm cooking. So if you guys are using it and I need it, you better give it to me.
No, I usually record when you're already in bed and I don't bother you guys or anything.
This is what I just noticed as well, guys. The cover is magnet.
Oh, it's a magnet.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
I was playing with it right now. Yeah. And it's not a full cover.
Yeah.
So let's do this here.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set it up right now. Okay, guys, so we kind of figure out how to stand it. If you look, it's kind of like you have like an A shape, and it just kind of like opens up and just it's a weird a weird stand, but it holds.
Yeah, it's still holding. Now, one thing I want to mention too is you guys see that pink on the background, and you're gonna start hearing Alexis. She's out of the house. that we built for her. We offered her a chocolate. She didn't wanna. So if you hear her,
We
she's just
apologize.
saying hi to
Yeah,
you guys.
she's just out there.
She
She's playing.
She loves to come to my videos.
So anyways, we're going to power up this thing. There's several ways you can power it, through the wall, probably through your computer and whatnot. But we're going to choose a block, a power block that's already charged. We're going to connect it into the system.
It's in the in, ¿verdad?
In the in, yes. Or DC. Yeah.
Yeah, DC.
Okay, you got it?
Okay, 1 second. I don't want to...
Oh, there we go. Okay. So as you can see, it's now being powered up. We're gonna test it out first with my old oh, there it goes. Nice.
It says no signal.
We're gonna test it out with my old cell phone. Now this old cell phone, I only use it for you know, to check up on my, it has RetroArch and all of that for you guys that know video games, is to play a bunch of games. But I usually check this one out because this is where I have my video game collection and my game collection app. It's a really older app that only is for the Android. That shows all of my collections. But anyways, enough of that ramble.
Yeah,
we're gonna
Come on.
we're gonna connect it. We're gonna use a USB Type C to Type C.
Okay.
It should be the second one right there.
I'm gonna connect it.
You're gonna connect it.
Ready.
And let me see if this comes out. Here we go. And it should show in the screen. Your device is charging slow. Okay. Is it a touch?
Well, I'm pressing everything, but I don't see.
Or
I didn't see any buttons.
There's a button on this side.
Oh, that's probably what
Yeah.
I need to do.
Let me see. Did I turn it off? Or...
Maybe we need to let it charge. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Let me see. I'm reading the instructions while he's checking.
Let me see, guys. Yeah, this is the on and off button right here.
Maybe it's because it's not charged. We need to let it charge for a while.
But it's in a power, maybe it's a feature on the phone that needs to... Okay, there it goes.
Again.
Have my phone connected.
Well, it did say that we need to set it up. So maybe that's what we need to do first. So go to number 2, the middle one.
Yeah,
it's a button for menu.
Button
so you
for
need
menu.
to press it right in the middle. It's like a line. It looks like a line.
Yeah, like a little line.
Yeah,
yeah I see it, but I'm pressing it, but it's not going through. Yeah, it's on the side right here.
Oh,
power saving.
Oh, that's what
Power
it is.
saving.
It needs to charge.
So it has to charge?
It probably has because yes, it turned off.
But I mean, it's connected to a power source.
Yeah, but you know, it's just starting. Maybe it needs a little bit juice before that. I'm trying to read. Normally they tell you, make sure you charge it.
We'll be right back. We're going to figure this out again. Sorry, guys. This is like a learning process for both of us. So we're trying to figure this screen out. We'll be right back. And here we are. We finally figured it out. So right now, Lily is connecting her iPad. That's a USB Type-C type of charger into the port. And it's displaying the screen onto this screen. So... if you want to go ahead and do something in your...
Let's see. Let's look at Netflix.
So she's putting on Netflix right now.
My I call it the show I'm binging.
Are you okay? Lexi. Careful. Careful.
Now another thing too that's happening here is your internet is down. So we're actually using the internet of a hotspot to be able to record or even right now logged in.
Oh, there it is. So what we want to do is just show it. Can you stop it? Because we don't want to get called down and let them because we have a show. But there's an example right there. We don't want to run and then get our video taken down because of copyright issues. But there it is. She actually was able to run her Netflix. Oh, and Lexi is bringing down the house.
That thing too is one thing I want to mention. It's like, okay, this is my iPad. My iPad already lets me watch movies anytime. Let's test now.
My cell phone. My old cell phone.
For some reason, his phone didn't work at the beginning. So now that we know that we have it, let's see if that works right now.
So we will be back in a sec.
All right, so Eric is trying to connect his switch. Yeah, Lexi. We tried doing our phones, but this is the thing. The cables that they provide us does not have a phone a connection that connects to the actual iPhone. My iPad is a C connection. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have to get. All right, we're back again, and now we have Alexis helping us out. So we were talking about it worked.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, okay. So what I was saying before was that the iPhones don't have the same connectivity than the cables they gave us. So I am going to buy something on Amazon to be able to have an adapter for it. So that's going to be on the works, but it's not going to be on this video, of course, because I'm going to just post a video. Later on, I can do another video doing an update in regards to that. But we wanted to continue trying. So
yes,
right now is the switch.
I'm doing the switch. I think the problem was that this phone is a very old cell phone. So newer phones have that capability that you connect into screens and whatnot. And I guess that's the reason why this one wasn't working. But I'm going to test out and see. Oh, wow, the volume is great.
Yeah, I like it. And I was thinking just now, okay, so after having the adapter, if I take the kids to the park, I can watch something while watching these kids.
I'm just trying to see how I can turn down the volume.
Well, supposedly in the menu. Try menu again.
And of course, the game that I'm testing it out is River City Girls.
Well, maybe on the actual system. Let me see it here.
Oh, but look, it says HDMI and Type-C connections. No, that's not what I want.
Okay, espérate.
Maybe on the actual system?
No, I'm pressing. Nothing.
No.
But it's actually good. It's fine.
But it's actually good.
No.
So let's see. Let me just test it out a little bit and see how it goes.
Of course. Video games work. Of course he needs to test it. You guys know if you're following him.
Which one? Select Lexi. Which one? Her or her? Misako? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you should be. Well, this game is not that bad, but it's a lot of fighting.
Well, fighting is... she fights. So I don't know if you want to show her that. So far, what I'm seeing is
the image is sharp. That's what I was gonna say. It's very good.
And I think this is a very good item to buy. Like I said, I bought it at the Prime Day, so it was a little discounted. Not too much, I'm gonna be honest, but as long as it works and it's worth it.
Oh, there goes the volume.
How you lowered it?
I just kept pressing the button. So the one bad thing about I'm gonna give a downside about this particular screen. One downside about this one is the volume control. Of the how to do the menu selections.
Yes.
If you look on the right side, right there by where my finger is at.
Well, maybe you should just pull it up. Okay.
Well, let's stop it. Yeah, let me stop.
All right, let's see.
If you look at it on the side, yes, I'll help you. Yeah.
All right, you see that green light?
Well, that's a green light that it indicates that it's being powered.
Yeah,
but see, the menu button is like a little lever, a very loose, like a lever that just kind of like a stick that goes up and down. For some reason, I was trying to select it up and down for the volume controls, and it did the brightness and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it did work. Let me test it again.
I wonder if I can use.
Okay, so I got it. So if you press, sorry to interrupt you, but if you press up, it brings you back on the little stick. It brings you back to the last selected item. So you have to wait until the thing clears off, and then you can select other things.
Lexi's trying to touch something. tickling her.
Tickle, tickle.
So I recently bought a video game to do, what was it? Kickboxing or something to lose weight. Wish me luck. So I'm probably gonna do a video in this thing, and I think it's really good because while she's watching TV, princesses, I can do my exercise separately.
Yes.
Okay,
so let's get out of here. That's enough for the game, but
I think that's good enough.
Yeah, the images, I think, aside from the downside about selecting the menu, so now I'm going to hit down on the lever now that the menu thing disappeared, and it brings up to the brightness now. So you have to wait until this clears. Sorry, guys. You have to wait until that clears, and you press down on the lever. So if you press again, and it selects the other one, it selects it again. But, yeah, I think I did it right now, and it... Okay, so I think at 75 it's okay. Brightness here is a little too bright when you look at the camera. But at the end of the day, it's just the menu thing that I'm not too happy with. The other thing that would have been great, but I know that it's of course they're not going to do it, is that they don't include you that cable like for phones that are older or to connect my actual iPhone.
Yeah.
I have an iPhone 13, is it Pro? That's what we have right now.
Yeah, 13
so of course, it won't connect into it. I need the adapter that connects into it. So I'm pretty sure that if I do that, it's gonna work, which for me would be great. So I have emulators and such on my phone. So if I want to play video games on my actual phone instead of bringing out my consoles, it'll be a great thing to do. So
yeah, and it's a good size for you to be able to see clearly, but at the same time, it's not too bulky and it's very portable.
That's the plus. I think the only
that's the best.
Yeah,
thing.
And again, the only negative side, in my opinion, is that menu selection button, but it's not like overly bad. At the end of the day, the good outweighs the bad. So, in my opinion, I like the screen. What do you think?
I actually like it a lot. Now, I asked Eric, the Bay Area collector, to come with me because, of course, this screen is going to be shared in the family. And I don't know as many things. So, you've seen my videos. I talk about what I think of things. And he's more specific of these things. So that's why I want to make sure you guys get the best. And of course, he has so many video games. And if you guys like video games, I'm going to put the links on the description so you guys can follow him. Thank you again.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it again. There's the screen. I think overall, this is going to be something where when I do future videos and I do something like these consoles that have HDMI, like, it's not going to take over me using the screen or doing the way that I record through my phone and whatnot, but it's a great alternative than using OBS, I think, in my opinion, for recording in some aspects.
I think he hasn't had that much practice with OBS,
no.
I believe. I have, but I'm not an expert. I'm going to be honest. I used it before. The benefit of it is like, you know, right now I'm recording from my iPhone to the screen. They may be glare, or you may not be seeing the specific brightness of it because it's through a phone. So you see difference, and then you hear the background, and then you can see people walking by or shadows. With OBS, you're actually recording it directly on your screen, so it prevents you from getting all that.
Exactly. The other thing that I was going to point out before we go is that as I was recording this video, I'm curious. I'm sorry because Alexis was a little rowdy for a moment. And one of the things that I wanted to test out was the sound quality while, you know, you're recording through the video, how it sounds amplified into the video that we're doing right now. You know, that's the only thing. I think it would be okay. It would be like if I recorded facing the TV, but I think it's good. So anyways,
thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it. I'm gonna put a little small video at the end of Lexi trying to be a director. See you guys.
Thanks.
All right, so Eric is trying to connect his switch. Yeah, Lexi. We tried doing our phones, but this is the thing. The cables that they provide us does not have a phone connection that connects to the actual iPhone. My iPad is a C connection. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have to